there, Bucks. Quick chat. I want to talk about Port Adelaide and Richmond, another one of the upsets. Port Adelaide have lost 4 of their last 5 and fallen in a bit of a hole, boys. Yeah, same sort of thing. Mark's inside 50. I mean, Richmond absolutely slaughtered them 17-5 to us. And that tells you that they've got a few problems down there. Obviously, Trengove and Carlisle out of that defence, and that's really opened up some holes. And let's be honest, Richmond haven't been exactly firing, as you see Tyrone Vickery take a mark uncontested in the goal square. So they certainly made them pay for those couple of injuries.
Can it unbalance you that much not to have those 2 key position players there in your defence? Well,
it has it seems that it has against Port Adelaide, doesn't it? And yeah, at the moment they just haven't got anyone to play down there and do the same job. You worried about Port, Watto? You got some concerns?
Oh, look, I think, for a lot of sides there's ebbs and flows in the season. I've got a concern now that they're going to be able to finish top 4 and be a serious premiership contender. And for so much of this season, I've thought that they were able to do that.
Well, Wayne Carey, since I had a little bit of a break, has brought his own sponsor to Talking Footy. Right now it's time for the Gillette Pro Glide Play of the Week. Yeah, it sure is, Das. And this week it is actually a player from Port Adelaide. This was a Matty White, ex-Richmond player. What about this goal from half back? Have a look at this. What I loved about it, they're obviously down on the scoreboard. There's only 5 minutes to go, and you know what he says? We can still win this. I'm going to take you on. And to go from the defensive 50 and run into the forward 50 and still have the penetration to kick the goal, Tim, that's goal of the year sort of stuff. So Gillette Pro Glide Player of the Week, Matty White.
Beautifully done. I'm just surprised that Richmond players, having played with him for so long, just didn't know that they only had one thing on his mind.
Exactly.
And that was he was going to go for the goal.
He was always going to have a shot.